Okay guys, I'm back, and I'm going to continue posting old games. I looked through all these, and I'm going to pick this one. Wait, no, not this one. This one. Okay, so let's start this up. I'm going to pause right here. Alright, it's loading. Let's see. I think my next cast will be really funny. I'm going to do something fun with it, and I think you guys will enjoy my next cast. Not this one, but I'll make the next one interesting, and I think you guys will enjoy watching it. I think. So this is going to be a Zerg versus Protoss. I'm going to be Protoss. And this was a really long time ago. This was back when my name was still Zingo. I was still playing on Jared's account. And I didn't change my name to Game Boy yet because I was like, Jared kinda still a little bit uses his account. And I want to get the official you can have his account from Errol. Because I didn't really want to like steal his account or whatever. I don't know, I kind of feel guilty about doing that, but Jared doesn't really play StarCraft anymore, so I don't think StarCraft is really a game for him. Anyway. So, I don't know what that E thing was about, and I don't know anything about this game. I know it's a really old game. First time I got that in a while, huh? Yeah, people who say GG, or good luck, have fun, they usually do like they don't do like really weird builds. They usually do like a kind of like decent build. They don't do looks like I'm gonna forge expand. They don't do like Banshee rushes. They don't do any cheeses. That's what I like about people who say good luck, have fun, because they want a solid game full of fun and, you know, happy laughter. And it looks like I'm gonna be doing a forge expand here. Zerg is going to, I think, do a pull first, and we'll probably do an expansion soon. And it looks like he's scouting up here first, but it's funny because on this map, people can't spawn across from each other like this. So it's kind of funny how he's scouting up here. And yeah, you can't spawn up and down like this on this map. Because imagine if Zerg 6 pulled, he'd have Zerglings already out, and they'd be running up here, and they'd already be at your base. This is probably the fastest rush distance from here up to here. So that's why you can't spawn across like that. You can only spawn diagonally or left and right. This map's really good actually. I like this map because I don't know, it's really fun to play on. If you don't like this map, then something's wrong with you, because I think this is one of my favorite macro maps to play on. So looks like I'm gonna forge expand. I'm kind of new with this build, so it's gonna be a little wonky. I leave a little hole right here. I think that's big enough for Immortals and Colossus to go through. I really don't know. Hopefully. Zerg has his first 2 Zerglings out, and he should be looking to expand pretty soon here. I scout this out, and I see a lot of drones. And I don't remember what my thinking was back then. I'm not even using Chrono Boost. I think I'm trying to use that on my Cybernetics core. I really should be getting my expansion up before the Cybernetics. If you're gonna fast expand like this, you want to get your Nexus up as soon as possible and delay your Cybernetics. Because getting this out, Chrono Boosting this out, doesn't really mean anything. It means, oh, you're gonna get your gateway soon. I know one gateway, it's gonna be like You don't want to Chrono Boost that. He is sending on Zerglings out soon, before his expansion, which is kind of a decent idea. I think in the Silver League level, kind of good. I do have my wall finished though, and my photon cannon, so I'm gonna make a safe expansion here, and I should be Chrono Boosting my probes out he sends one Zergling to see what's going on, and he should pull back because he'll realize, oh, I can't do anything with this. And this is the old Shikura's Plateau. It's the one with the rocks in the back of your base. On the new ones, the rocks are right here, but in the old maps, they're in the back. And what that's gonna tell him is gonna be like, oh, I'll break the rocks here and here. And people had a lot of problems with this, so they changed the map to a different style. And I really enjoy that they did that. I don't really like rocks in the back of your base because it's just way too much abusive. It's way too abusive. So look at this, I got a corner boost by cybernetics. It's already done. I'm gonna, oh yeah, one gateway is warp gate. That's fantastic. And it looks like I'm doing a 2-gate robo build. That's actually really weird. And I'm not using my corner boost as much as I should be. Looks like my Nexus is done though. And surprisingly, my expansion up is faster than the Zerg's. It's amazing. Zerg is doing 1 base roach or something. I really don't know what he's doing. He's getting a fast layer. I honestly don't know if he knows how to play this. I don't think he knows how to play Zerg. These rocks are slowly getting whittled down, but it's taking an amazing long time. I'm actually surprised how fast this is taking, or how slow it's taking. Usually when Protoss does a forge thing like this, he will get phoenixes and void rays because it gives him map control. So he finally breaks through the rocks and he's hitting these rocks now, and they're actually getting taken out faster because there's a longer curve around them. Because right here it's just a small curve, but around here there's a huge curve. I don't know why they can hit it from the wall. It's actually kind of weird. Maybe they have frog legs or something. And he realizes that I held this off, and he won't be able to attack up there. So now he's kind of in a pickle. And he gets his first hatch at 38. I think that's the latest expansion I've ever seen from a Zerg. Anyway, if Protoss player like Evan, if you're watching this, and you're playing StarCraft, you probably want to do a Forge expand like this, because what this does, it makes you have a fast wall. You can defend a lot of attacks with it. Plus, you get your cannon for detection. Plus, you get your expansion really fast, so you can get your double gas for your void rays. And then when all that's said and done, you can only have like two or three gateways at the most, so you don't have to 4-gate with it. And you can even just get 1 gateway and just like 3 cannons, and that will defend a lot of stuff. And then when that's happening, you can get 4 stargates, and then just corner boost all that for void rays and phoenixes, and then you'll have a wonderful day. And you'll probably do a lot of damage with that. So that's the helpful tip. If you're Protoss, just wall off, get your forge first, get your forge before anything else, and then pylon to wall, and then 2 cannons, I think is the best, and then get another pylon by it, just in case, and your gateway to finish off the wall. And cybernetics probably. I don't know. This is kind of like a big wall. I know on Lost Temple it's a lot easier to defend it. And if you want, you don't even have to make a hole. You can just make a 1, 2, 3 like this, and then just break one of them when you're done. Let's see. Looks like I'm starting to push out, kind of. I don't know what Zerg's getting. He spent a lot. He's getting Roach Hydra with Lings, which is actually a really decent army, but he got his expansion so late that he's he's definitely going to be behind. Let's look at the army tab and APM tab. I'm getting my 3rd expansion already at the 13-minute mark, which is kind of decent. Zerg should have got his 3rd already. He should be droning up really hard, but he's not. And it looks like we're all just holding back. Alright. Now this is a silver level, so if I played Evan right now, we'd actually be decent. With this level I am right now with Protoss right here in the past Brian would probably be as decent as present Evan. I scouted his base, so that tells me, oh, I gotta push out, because he doesn't really have anything for me to worry about, and I'm pushing out on 1 sentry. I think if I had more sentries, I'd do a lot more damage. He positions his hydras up here, which is pretty decent, but I scout this out, and I'm gonna kind of curve up right here. He sends his roaches in, which is kind of a bad idea, because he's not with his main army, and because he still has his lings here. So I'm pushing up now, and I think I'm gonna force field the ramp. If I do that, I should do... Oh, perfect. I force field that. I'm gonna take out his expansion. He doesn't have a lot of let's look at the income. I have 39 harvesters and he has 21. Wow. So his expansion goes down and I kill most of his army, and I think that's it. I'm pretty surprised though, actually, while I say this. But if you're playing like Protoss, I know Josh is playing it now, and Evan, if you're watching this, do the same kind of wall like this. Do the same kind of wall like this, and I think you should do a lot of damage, and you know, you'll be happy with it. Usually, you shouldn't do Colossus. You should do Void Ray, so you get better map control. And I know a lot of games when Protoss does that, and they get Void Rays and Phoenixes, they do massive amounts of damage with Zerg. Against Protoss and Terran, Protoss and Terran is a little different, but against Zerg it's a lot better. Yes. So that's it, and see you guys later.